What is going on, you beautiful people? Listen, we did a leg day and we worked a little bit on the bag. I wanted to teach you guys or share some of my advice that's helped me in the past with my boxing classes, Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Conditioning in general is understanding your pacing, okay? Because it's still something I'm trying to figure out, and everybody is different in their own way when they do it. But I think a number one thing I notice every time a new guy or girl comes into class is that they, round one when we're working on technique, they just go as hard as they can round one, and we have like 7 rounds to go. My MMA gym has like a HIIT workout based boxing class, and we go, long rounds. But understanding your pace is very important, or spacing it out. Instead of just going all out, just pace yourself, because you'll notice that you get gassed out and you're wondering why you're huffing and puffing by round 3 or 4 when you have 7 more to go. When coach is always yelling at you, and it's good to push yourself, but it's good to understand how much you can push yourself to the point where you're completely exhausted. I mean, like, your heart rate is going 170 beats per minute. And that's in my case. So just understand, what is it? I don't know what the exact drill my coach calls it, but it's just simple 1-2. So you'll see people just, and it's good to go all out, all right? It's good to go in sprints, because that's how a lot of these HIIT classes, and it varies between what boxing class you're taking, but sometimes, for one round, you're just flowing with it. You're flowing. Next round, it's going to be maybe 30 seconds instead of a minute, or, I mean, it's not really realistic, but he says go all out for the last 30 seconds or the last 10 seconds, get close to the bag, just go a little bit quicker, pick up the pace. You'll start to understand every single class on your pacing. And another thing too, besides pacing, which means just like how fast you're going, is your breathing. Just controlling your breathing. That's one of the biggest things also I've learned myself to really regulate, is your breathing. Every punch, that's why a lot of people make fun of boxers when they make weird sounds like ish or tss, something like that. I don't know what ish or tss you are, but comment down below what noise you make. I think every time I go ish, and you move. But the reason why we do that is to exhale, to breathe, to control our breathing. Every punch you breathe out instead of just holding your breath. If you hold your breath while you're punching, this is my case, I'm going to exaggerate it. Listen, you're going to get gassed out in like less than 15 seconds. So breathe on every punch. Really understand your pacing with your punches, how quick you're throwing them, and especially your breathing. Make sure you're breathing on every punch. Listen, I've been doing MMA, boxing, Muay Thai, Jiu-Jitsu. I've been inconsistent. I'm going to be just transparent with you guys. I haven't been coming to class as much as I want to, but every time I come in, I learn something new, and I'm just sharing that with you guys. It's about 7 months into my MMA journey, and I've learned so much about conditioning and functional training and understanding my body much better than any workout, a push-pull legs, even though that is the split I'm on, but I add conditioning and functional workouts on top of that because of MMA, and that's something I really recommend for you guys. Not just a regular push-pull legs or upper-lower split, but add functional training and add more running in. That's one of the biggest things that's helped me, is just a lot of jump rope, a lot of running, a lot of conditioning work, and that teaches you to breathe better. So when you're on the bag, teaches you to get on. Control your breathing, control your pacing, understanding your body much better. I don't want to be redundant with what I say, but those are the 2 biggest things that's really helped me, as not just as a boxer, but just in my overall workout lifestyle, to listen to your body, listen to the pacing on how much you can push yourself, and especially breathing. This goes beyond boxing. This goes beyond lifting. In everyday life, it seems like we hold our breath and we don't take time to really control our breathing. You don't know how many times in a boxing class when everything is just fast paced, you're throwing punches, coach says speed it up, and I'll just take a second. Take a deep breath in, and then that lasts me so much longer in between rounds. And this goes for running as well. When I'm running, you really control your breathing. Like every other step, I'll take a breath in like when I'm running, just like that. And I kind of take that pace, my breathing pace and my punching pace the same way. When I'm breathing, I'm just like, I'm going. It's different for everybody, but that's just what's worked well for me. And listen, I'm no expert. I'm not saying I'm an expert. I'm not saying this advice is going to work for you. All I'm saying is it's worked for me and it might work for you. So give it a shot. Let me know what you know. Let me know if it works in the comments down below. But without further ado, in case no one has told you yet today, I love you. You matter. You have value. And let me say something I haven't said before. I'm going to say it again because I haven't said before. I'm just going to repeat everything I said in the video and summarize it at the end of the video. The two things that's helped me almost the best with my conditioning is pacing. And pacing, I mean understanding how your punches are going. Instead of just, throwing fury punches, just light punches. Make it speedy, make it quick, and then control your breathing. This goes beyond boxing. Take a deep breath in every now and then. Breathe with every punch. It's kind of basic. I'm just telling you how to breathe. But sometimes we forget how to breathe. All right. I'm rambling too much. I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you.